Alright, so this is a quick 5.5 minute breakdown of Act 1, 2-2, the Bookworm level, the library. So first off we enter, I see my team's on the left, so I start shooting any zombies coming from their blind spots on the top right. They're trailing you off further down. I'm having a look to my right, seeing if I can see any zombies sort of wandering about on the top level. I take a peek, make sure that I don't hear anything, sleepers, and I have something I can get behind quickly if I need to. I see the zombies sort of on the second level. I know there's one chasing me from behind, so I pushed forward while killing the few in front of me. I wanted to get rid of the fire guys first. Here I just saw a bruiser, and instead of facing it head on, because I don't want to die, I'm running back to my team. Help me with the firepower needed to take it down. Here you see there's a couple people who've got a good view on the zombies coming in. Me and Hoffman aren't firing shots. We can see that we're kind of clipping through each other until we know that we're not going to be running through each other, and our other two teammates could probably take care of these zombies without needing our intervention, to be honest. Here I see the bruiser coming down again, or it might be a tall boy. Someone's ran past him. He's coming in. Our only option here is, rather than run around like headless chickens, is to gun it down and just hope it dies. Here there was a Rika. We were all in good distance. You kind of get used to how far they explode. After the event is done, it doesn't mean just run out and face the rest of the level. You can take a minute, take a look around, and highlight anything someone might have. I highlighted the M1A sniper there. Then I regroup with my team because there's tons of cards and ammo and extra weapons that I might consider. The vitamins card is a very good one, straight up buff to your health. I'm dropping coins in case anyone needs some. Here, two of my teammates have run off to the right. I'm trying to gun down these two crushers on my left insanely fast, and they have lots of bursts of speed. I probably could have run the other direction, but I didn't want to be caught by the crusher behind him, so I thought it'd be better if someone in our team gets caught and everyone's facing the weak spot at least, not far away from everyone, and they can just gun it down quickly with max damage. Here I'd wandered off to the left side because I saw my team was going up to the right side and clearing out that way, so I just went to take a look at any specials that have spawned on the side, maybe any cars that have some coins. There's a Rika coming down from above the team. I thought it would be better for me to get some distance in case he climbs over the wall when I shoot him and then he explodes. I just got shot by a Stinger there and I took like 60 damage from 2 shots from it. It's better to find cover rather than run away there. I pinged a tall boy or a bruiser and threw a gas canister down and highlighted it so my team kind of knows the plan, knows where to draw him. You might as well save some ammo and destroy the tall boy that way before it poses any threat to your team. We noticed here that the horde was about to begin, so instead of pushing forward or trying to make any distance, we instead got to a really strong point of defense, which is up here, rather than being out in the open and surrounded by zombies from different directions. I'm shooting a wretch there, but I noticed that there was a car alarm. Even though I'd pinged it earlier and was aware of it earlier, it's quite easy to just forget pretty instantly, and quite often car alarms are shot by the people who knew they were there already. Here I'm the first one going forward. It's my job to kind of clear the way. People will often get a bit of security knowing that a teammate's there, and they'll just run past because they'll think, oh, my teammate's cleared it all out. As soon as we shoot this area, I kind of make the mistake of running in and getting sleepered because I was panicking about the zombies chasing us from behind, because they do a lot of damage on the way in. So it might even be better to get the runner of your team to destroy it and then go back to the top of that rooftop again. I had 20 health here, and thanks to my punching, I managed to stagger a few zombies back, especially the Charred Ridden, who would have just instantly annihilated me. On top of killing that Charred Ridden, I got a heal from my teammate. He has the trauma recovery on heal and very good efficiency on the medkits. We have a horde, and I'm covering the stairs below as I have a really aggressive AR SMG build. It's apparently a solo build, but this punch keeps me safe, knocks all the zombies back, especially at the tight choke. The reason I started descending there, because I heard zombies coming up behind me. They were either on the other side of the wall or above me, so I thought it would be better to just sort of push forward and minimize the amount of hits I'd take behind me, because I have to cover these stairs. Especially as I haven't got much distance between me and the Crusher, and the Crusher can move so fast. I've decided to run back through my team to make them all aware. We all start sort of taking turns running back, gunning it down a little bit, dealing some damage. It nearly gets one of us here, but then the Hoffman has a just insane shotgun build. He just DPS'd it down in like 2 shots. On the way back, I just check any Ridden that may have respawned or any sleepers that might have been missed, even though my team covered this earlier. But when you're playing with randoms, you especially want to be careful on the way back as well, because you don't know who's been where, especially if you're not communicating over like Discord and stuff. As we see, we got quite a good amount of points, and actually not many Ridden were killed by the entire team. You know, the highest was like 130, someone did 3,000 damage. It is a short level, but it just goes to show that the less things you trigger and the sort of speedier you are about it, the less hordes you fight, the less zombies and specials you have to deal with, the less ammo you lose, the less health you overall lose and trauma you gain, etc. Thank you for coming by. I'm happy to do a few more of these videos. I kind of did the analysis as I was watching the clips. I didn't write a script out beforehand, unlike my last video, which is a lot more organized and a lot more work, actually. This was pretty simple to do. I'm happy to do a few more if you'd like to see. I haven't been able to play with these guys again. One of them was on holiday, so I've just been playing with randoms, which has been a lot harder. So I'm happy to do like also an analysis of just what I do when I'm playing with randoms, how I try to minimize damage, what builds I'm using. And on that note, have a good day. If you'd like to see anything more, please give a like, maybe a subscription. A comment will help me with the algorithm, but also I'm happy to take some advice on board and maybe suggestions for videos. I don't really know. This game is sort of uncharted territory at the moment, so everyone's kind of feeling out what people actually want to see from it. Also, check out my Steam guides for this game. They're all pretty well detailed and thoroughly explain how to deal with certain types of specials and the hag. And I also have a corruption card compendium. I believe it's the most complete collection of corruption card mutator details, along with the most amount of actual cards you can view anywhere. Like, the wiki doesn't have any pictures, but it does have some descriptions, but it doesn't have all the descriptions, and not all the descriptions are correct either. So I'm kind of doing the wiki's job for them.